Hey guys, Ross Games here. Today I'm going to be teaching you some tricks and tips on how to stop hackers from ruining your Among Us streams or videos. Let's get right into this. First off, I'd like to state for those lacking this information, be it the hackers, trolls, or even just the game players out there, if ever a game to hack, I can understand the appeal of Among Us, since if you lack the ability of persuasion, this must be a brutal game for you to play. But I'd like you to know the effects and stresses this cause that you may not be aware of. Hacking is always a part of pretty much any popular game. Anyone who plays Warzone or basically any Call of Duty games knows this, but here is where the difference lies. COD has a huge team of devoted programmers constantly keeping up with every hacker's curveball, and still they have a hard time combating them. Whereas Among Us only has a small 3-person team. 3 people who probably didn't expect this game to blow up like it did, and now have to race around the clock trying to create a more efficient banning system. Not only that, but programming to recognize and ban accounts linked to the hacking. That is a lot of late nights and a lot of energy plugged into having to fix something that was honestly so pure and fun, they probably never thought they'd have to take these countermeasures. Though the saying player is going to play and hacker is going to hack severely applies to the situation, I just like to put that info out there if you're hacking on this game. You're causing some really good people out there to have to go way above and beyond to fix a game they gave you for pennies on the dollar and in some cases free. And we're all better than that. If you guys want to give COD programmers a headache, I honestly have no grief for that. They do a poor job keeping their game consistent or fair or even enjoyable lately. So you need to find some ways to have fun with it. But Among Us is fun. The way it was made, and it's even more fun getting to play it with your friends and making new friends along the way. All right, let's get into the thick of this. No, this video is not clickbait. I do have some great tips to help weed out hackers if you're an open door streamer like myself and don't want to let a few bad eggs ruin it for everyone. There are some things you're going to need to apply these tips. You're going to need OBS or a streaming software that is similar. You're going to need Discord. You also need to be flexible. If in-game players are stream sniping, you're going to have to adapt to that. You're going to have to play different game modes like hide and seek or Dead by Daylight style, where it doesn't matter who the actual imposter is. It's just everyone else's job to run and hide from them. You have to be adaptable if you want to get around hackers and trolls because they're always going to attack the people that are the easiest to attack. And the final thing is you need to have a positive, upbeat attitude because nothing pushes a hacker or troll to harass you more than them getting attention from it. First step is you're going to find a photo or a colored background you like. Doesn't need to be anything special. Then you're just going to open up Discord, and in your sources box right here, you're going to right-click and add a photo. Then you're going to click on the photo, grab it from the corner, and then you're just going to adjust the size to fit in the center bottom, covering up where the code is located on Among Us. Doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as it roughly covers up the code, you're fine. After you have the code from Among Us, open up your Discord and either make a tab on the left-hand side for just codes, or you can post it wherever you'd like. Then make sure to copy your invite code to join your Discord and paste it in the chat of your stream. Make sure to have all newcomers announce their YouTube names so you know, hey, this new Discord person was this person on your chat from YouTube. That's important because you want to make sure you're monitoring who is coming into the Discord because, of course, a hacker is just going to slip in, and you want to make sure that those who are genuine aren't going to get mixed up with the hackers. Most time, hackers or trolls either don't talk and just join, or they have already made themselves known as the troll in the chat, so it just really does help kind of weed through them. Also, when they join your game in Among Us, have them on the in-game chat system say who they are in the Discord. Say, hey, I'm this person who just joined your Discord. That way, it's super connected, super easy, super simple. That way, if they do troll you, you can kick them from the game and ban them. And then you can also ban them from your Discord. So what that is basically doing here is giving them a bunch of steps and hoops they have to jump through. Now that they got banned from both, they have to rejoin your Discord and rejoin the game. And if you ban them again, it's just very time consuming, which a lot of them don't want to deal with. Then all you have to do is restart your game, get a new code, repaste that in the Discord, which doesn't take that much time. And honestly, it's probably the most effective way to deal with them. And the reason for this is mainly, and take my word for this, I deal with a lot of trolls. Trolls typically don't like having to put a lot of extra effort in to mess with somebody. They don't like having to jump through hoops just for a chance at attention. Doesn't mean some won't do it, because trust me, they will do it. But this way, it is a lot easier to manage. Also, a must here is do not get frustrated. Do not start yelling or reacting at the behavior. Crack some jokes off of it if it's stressing you out, but pay as little attention to it as possible. It honestly only puts more fuel on their fire to keep it coming. Just have fun, ignore them, and remove them when they hack. Now, let's say you have a full lobby and everyone is new and you're not sure who the hacker is. Here's some bonus tips to help weed them out. They will either have no name, that's the most common one, or they're going to have a very unusual name, for example, something that's almost borderline copying your name, if not exactly copying your name, or it's going to be something kind of vulgar. The first way to notice them is if in the crowd they stand out name-wise. The reason behind that is trolls and hackers, they live on attention and they want to be the one you notice in the crowd. It's not always easy, and sometimes you will ban an innocent person, but that's just the price you have to pay sometimes when you have that open door stream policy like I do. Side note, also make sure that your Discord has admins and bots in place like Arcane. This bot's job is to stop multiple fake accounts from joining the Discord, which is usually the hacker or troll's next option for attention after Among Us falls through. Trolls will troll you in any way they can at any time they can, but if you take these steps, it does greatly help dealing with them. So basically what I'm saying is this: if you deal with a hacker or a troll on Among Us, which is gonna happen, if you make it too difficult for them to do it on the stream through Among Us, they're going to start trying to distract you to get your attention on the stream other ways. So they're going to start messing with your Discord, or they're going to start being aggressive in your chat. Just be prepared for that. Like I said, be calm about it. Just clean it up silently. It always helps to have a bunch of admins in your Discord to back you up, and it always helps to have some moderators on YouTube to help clean that up. I hope these tips and tricks helped you conquer the Among Us hackers and helped you take back control of your streams. Just remember to stay calm and have fun, because that's what we're here to do, is have fun. Trollers and hackers or anything else out there can't stop you from doing what you love. Thanks for watching, guys. If you find these tips useful, please leave a like. If there are any tips you've noticed that are helpful as well that I didn't mention here, please comment them down below. And also leave a comment if you have some tips that I didn't mention that worked for you. Thank you guys one final time, and I hope to see you on Among Us hacker free. Later, gamers.